Hey everybody, so I'm going to make this part of the video very quick. I finally got my sneak peek kit in and I'm really excited. It was delayed in Washington for like 4 days, which got me really upset. I know it's not SneakPeek's fault. It definitely has something to do with USPS. I don't know if it was because of the massive flooding or what it was, why it had gotten lost, but it's here, and SneakPeek offered to do my results in 8 hours instead of 24 since of basically the inconvenience. I was worried I wasn't going to get my results in time for my gender reveal. So just so you guys know, even though my results will probably be here over the weekend, my sister is going to be receiving those results, and she's going to be participating in, well, she's basically going to be running my gender reveal. So basically I won't really know the results until May 13th. I have an ultrasound May 8th to where it's going to be late enough. I'm going to be late enough to where it's possible that we'll be able to tell the sex on that ultrasound. So I'm going to let the tech know, that we don't want to see it. If you see it, you can write it in an envelope to confirm what SneakPeek says. So with that being said, I just got out of the shower. I put on clean clothes for my sister, who isn't around like male dogs, and I don't know if male dogs count as male DNA, but she's not around like males constantly all day like I am, like with my husband and everything. And then I'm also going to have my mom help me because I don't think I'm going to be strong enough to prick my finger. I think that I'm going to chicken out and I'm not going to push hard enough, and then it's going to cause like a disaster. So my mom's going to help me with that part. So I'll record step by step what I do, or at least me doing the test, which means that this is like your kind of warning. You have to prick your finger and squeeze blood out of your finger. So if you don't want to see that, if you don't want to see blood, don't watch this video. This isn't going to contain any results. This is basically just me performing the test. So that said, I'm going to go ahead and get the area sanitized. I haven't even opened the package yet because you have to sanitize the entire area from the other videos I watched. So we're going to sanitize the whole area and then open the kit. And I'm probably not going to open the kit like with my phone. I'm going to prop my phone up so that you guys can see everything, but I'm not going to be grabbing my phone in between doing this. So just because I just don't want contamination at all. I know that 99% of the time when this test fails, it's because of contamination. It's because people don't follow the rules, and they just think that they can just do whatever they want and that, oh, whatever, it'll be okay. But I'm going to do things like by the book. I'm very strict about it. I'm not going to, once I wash my hands, I even cut my fingernails. So once I wash my hands, scrub my fingernails, I'm going to make my mom do the same. Then I'm not going to be touching my phone. The only thing I'm going to be touching is the contents of the package. So I just wanted to make this short intro. I'm going to pause the video, set everything up, and then resume. Hey guys, so I hope that I was able to edit my little fiasco to be fast forwarded, because I know that it was just like a mess, and like I wasn't talking to you guys, and like it was just, you get to like hear me and my mom argue about it, and like it was just a fucking disaster, to be honest with you. I'm very tiny, and like I don't have a problem like giving blood, but for some reason, my finger just did not want to, like, there's quite a bit of blood that you have to, like, fill in that vial. Like, it was like that. It was like about a dime, I guess. Like, if you held a dime up on its right side, like, it's a lot of blood to squeeze out of, like, a finger prick. So, as you can see, like, I'm really tiny, and, like, it was just a disaster, and I know it was probably a disaster to watch. I thought it would be a lot better filmed than that, but I was really nervous, and I was nervous because I wanted to make sure we didn't contaminate it, and that everything was going into the vial, and I didn't miss any drops because it was so hard to squeeze that out of my tiny bony fingers. So as you can see, we did one finger, and I squeezed so much blood out of it to the point of where, like, nothing, like, it was clotting. It was just, you have to do it in 3 minutes, and I was running close to that timeline, so we pricked my middle finger, and that's when blood really started flowing. It's a little bit fatter of a finger, so I probably should have picked that first. But we squeezed that in there, and it fucking hurt. And then, like, it's like the instructions, like, they're like really detailed instructions, and we forgot to alcohol swab my finger before we pricked it. I'm not too worried about it though, because I scrubbed the living shit out of my hands before we did this. Like, me and my mom, like, we were very, like, we even timed how long we washed our hands. Like, it's just me and my mom in the house today. We, like, sterilized the counter. Like, I'm not really that worried about contamination. If anything, I think that you're supposed to swab it for, like, you know, because, like, the needle's going in. But either way, like, I'm not too concerned about it. So we did miss that step. But everything just has to happen so quick, you know, like, once you prick that finger, like, you know, we didn't take our time, and that's just because I was so nervous. But then it says after that you have to complete this next step in 30 seconds, and it's basically remove the tourniquet, apply pressure, which we don't have any gauze pads, so I don't know how the hell they wanted me to apply pressure, so I had to use a paper towel, but I had 2 fingers going. So as soon as I removed that tourniquet, blood squirted all over the counter. It was, like, all over, like, my results. Like, it's still on my, or it's all over, like, the instructions. Good thing my mom, you know, she was already reading them, so she was doing the thing, like, you have to, like, flip it over 10 times so it doesn't clot. And she was doing the instructions while I was over here, like, holding, like, the paper towel. Like, my fingers were, like, gushing and dripping blood. It was so bad. So it was a mess. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry it wasn't what I expected it to be. It was a lot more messy, but I wish I could have taken more time to explain to you how things went and how to do things, but I still have the container, so this is what it comes in, and it comes with the package. It says, like, only females. It comes with tattoos. It's a boy, it's a girl. So, I mean, I really like the kit. It's very well put together. I'm just, like, a nervous wreck. So we went ahead and we took it straight to the post office, and they're supposed to still collect up till 2 p.m. today. So I'm hoping they get it out today, and I'm hoping it's supposed to be, like, I was told that it was 1-day shipping is what SneakPeek told me. But the lady, our lady at our post office is just a complete bitch. Like, she's horrible. She's like, oh, well, it'll take 3 days to get there. Well, you know, that means that if it leaves Friday, I know that they still do stuff on Saturday. So, I mean, Friday, Saturday. I'm hoping that they get it by Saturday. If not, they'll get it Sunday. But SneakPeek's going to do my results in 8 hours. So, by Wednesday, my sister will know the results. And then that following weekend, we'll do the gender reveal, which I will be doing live on Facebook. And then I'll be uploading the video to YouTube afterwards. So, anyway, I just wanted to apologize for the mess. And, like, I'm hoping I'm going to kind of, like, fast forward through it. Like, you guys can still watch it, but I'm gonna try to do some kind of video edit to where you're not watching me and my mom argue with each other and, like, try to squeeze this blood out of my stupid fingers for, like, 10 minutes. It was just horrible. Like, I couldn't get it out. Like, it says, like, massage downward. It just wasn't working. One other thing I want to say that I did not know until I opened this, which I wish I would have known, is that it says to drink a full glass of water 30 minutes before anything else, before performing the test. Makes sense, but I just woke up. I was tired. I hadn't eaten or drank anything. I tried eating. I'm still getting some kind of morning sickness. So anyway, basically, so I had to kind of like pause this whole process, drink a bottle of water, wait 30 minutes, and then do it. So that kind of sucked. But I just wish I would have known that. Like, I wish somebody would have said it on a video, so I'm saying it to you for people who are going to do it. All I am going to say is that it's a lot harder than it looks to squeeze blood out of your stupid finger, at least for me. But other than that, I really enjoyed like how well it was put together. I'm confident in my results. Do not leave me comments telling me that it's a scam, that they were, like, I don't care. I'm so sorry, but like, I have battled so many people on like my Facebook pregnancy groups, and like, I've just battled so many people arguing with me like, oh, it's a scam. Like, I'm like, okay, well, have you had it done? They're like, no, I heard about it. I heard this. I don't care then. Like, if you want to provide a genuine review and be like, hey, I did this and it was wrong for me and I for sure followed these instructions, and I'll take that into consideration. It's not 100%. I know that. That's why I have an ultrasound to confirm. But to me, this is worth it because I trust myself in doing this correctly, and I trust SneakPeek, and I trust their guarantee. So I don't have anything bad to say. And if they are wrong, I'll say that they're wrong, but I'm still not going to bash the company for it because it is just as accurate as going and doing an early ultrasound at gender. Like, there's no way to know for sure until the baby comes. Like, that's just the fact about it. So anyway, I got to cut the video short. I'm running out of room on my phone, but I'm going to try to mash everything together and create a decent video for you guys this time. Hopefully it's not too big of a mess, but we will have results in a week. Well, my sister will have results a lot sooner, but I will know in a week. So thanks, and I'll see you later.